Hello, all of my very beautiful people. I'm sorry for a few seconds of weirdness at the beginning when you go live on the camera part of YouTube. It's a little funny. Also, my dog's in here, so if you hear any like loud breathing, it is that one and then the one on the ground that's somewhere around here that y'all can't see. Okay, so this is new. So those of you wondering who Lily Cloud is, she is my original character that I made for TikTok. It used to be Musical.ly, now it's called TikTok. My back hurts, sorry. But I have a lot of fun doing her makeup and things, and I didn't have a plan for today, so I think, why not? Why don't you do her? I have to do her makeup today anyways, why not? I just ran to McDonald's and got lunch. I already ate my cheeseburgers, but I maybe munched on my fries throughout this. So. Sorry. That's why I got waking up at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. I had a shower, blow dry my hair, because my hair has to be dry for her hair. Some days I wear it curly for her, some days I just wear it as is ignore my hair. I'm going to have to spray it down later. But she's an original character I made for TikTok. And if you guys want to know her story, I'll, do a whole video on that later on if you guys would like that. Just let me know if you would. You don't hear it, right? Sorry. He's rubbing his back on the ground, guys. That's exactly what's happening here. So this, originally for hers, for those of you coming from TikTok, down here, I was using this palette. Yes? No, I was not. I lied. I was using this palette. This is Nicole Miller. Has tape on it from a different TikTok that I did. Just put that on the table there. But originally for Lily Cloud, I was using the color Royal Blue in this for her scales, so you guys can see the color there. That was for something else that I did. Ignore that. But this is what I was using for Lily Cloud. But eyeshadow moves and it's really messy and everything. So I found while I was at Walmart today getting toilet paper and dog food, I lost the tube already. They have Halloween stuff out here now. And for those of you that don't know, I'm obsessed with Halloween. But there's this blue cream makeup, and that's what's on the back of my hand right now. I was testing it out. I'm debating on I have to get actual, no, I think they're in the room. I had fishnet leggings, and I cut the legs off of them because I went to try them on, and it ripped a little bit when I was putting them on. I think it was the way I was grabbing them, because you see they're really stretchy material, but maybe I just bought the wrong size. So I cut those off, so it's going to be very odd. Also, I'm going to look like a maniac here in about 5 minutes, which is why I'm like avoiding that. But this is what I'm going to be using for my scales. And before you look at me weird, this is what people use for their scales. This is an actual thing people use. Normally I would go for, just do it anyways. Why not just show you guys what I do instead of rambling on like I am. Everybody says, wash your face before you start all this shit. I just got home, and I don't have the patience for that shit right now. So we're just going to go for it. We're going to go in with it and hope for the best. I'm just really hoping. I used the same sponge that I used for my foundation to clean up the eyeshadow one day because I had a little bit of fallout on my cheek, and it looked weird. And I have a bowl or a container down here with water in it that I'm using for my sponges, in case anybody's wondering what the hell I'm doing down here. Sponge and shaking all the water out off my hand because it's a lot. So I do have blue on this. I'm hoping it's not going to go back off onto my face. But to put the blue on here, I just have these little sponge wedges, which work wonders, by the way. So much easier than a fucking makeup brush would have. Foundation. I'm taking my ring off for this because I get makeup everywhere when I do this. Which is also why I'm not wearing Lily Cloud's outfit right now. I just realized I need the back of my hand for my foundation. So, excuse me 1 minute while I finish fucking up what I'm doing. For the wipes, I just use Neutrogena makeup wipes because I use Neutrogena for a lot of my shit. Throw that on my pants to be fine. But I take them out of their little plastic packages. I don't have any in here. Yeah, I do. But here, one that because I just put some right here. Out of these, and I just put them in this container. This one I think comes with one pack, and it's more than these packs are. But these ones are risk not closing back up, so that's why I have it like I do in this. Also, ignore the Yeti thing. My husband gave me a sticker, or I put it on here. I'm pretty sure it's like a crossbow or some shit, but I have that. So the makeup or the foundation I'm using is Neutrogena Ivory Affair 10. This shit that has a pump on it. I was originally using classic ivory, but it was too light for my skin. This is too dark for my skin. So I'm playing around with shit and trying to figure out what works. Eventually I'll find something. But I do use Neutrogena foundation. I will never go against Neutrogena for foundation because, as you can see, they break out fairly easily, mostly because whenever I clip my nails, I immediately go back to popping pimples on my face. So, and I'm not using concealer today because my concealer is too yellow for my face. Concealer is too yellow, foundation is too orange, and mix them together is a hot mess. So we're not doing that today either. I attempted that before. We're not doing that. Also, ranting real quick. My husband is on TikTok now. He said he wasn't going to make it. I told him, as soon as you upload your first one, you're going to start uploading more. No, I'm not. Guess who was right? Guess who the fuck was right? Not the husband. I'll tell you that much. Kidding. I love you all. But he posted, there's one sound. There's a bunch of sounds where it's like how I get my husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whatever to listen, right? Country boy, country girl. There was one on how a country girl gets her country boy to listen. There was one that said that I did. It's not my voice, but I did a video on that said something along the lines of how I get my country boy to listen. It says, babe, I got you dip. God damn it, babe, your fucking truck's on fire. And he did it with me. He did a duet, and he did the song with me. And last night, while we were asleep, it got reported because it had dip in it. Because there are children on the app who apparently don't like dip. That, or it's parents that don't want their children to see dip. My husband is 23 years old. If he wants to post a video with just holding a can of dip, he's going to do it. Because he's a grown-ass motherfucking person. I almost said woman, because my mom always told me that if anybody tells you something that, tries to tell you how to live your life, look at them and say, I am a grown-ass motherfucking woman, and I will do what I want. My husband is not a grown-ass motherfucking woman. He's a grown-ass motherfucking man. Though some days, he'd be a grown-ass motherfucking woman. Because men are just as bipolar as women, if not more. All of the girls know what I'm talking about. All of the guys are trying to deny it. I'm looking at all of you men. I posted a TikTok saying that I was going live on YouTube, and if they want to come see it, they can come see it. I mean, we're not even 10 minutes into the video, so. Like I said, I'm not using concealer. That's too much shit. But y'all can see what I mean by it's not my color. But I need a little bit more for the net. The hardest part about doing weird makeup like this is when it comes to your hairline, because as you all can see, I've got a very white hairline, and my hair is actually doesn't look like it, but it is starting to thin out. If y'all can see when I pull my hair back, my hair is starting to thin a little bit, but that's due to my PCOS and my hormone issues, and not. Let me get that piece of hair out of my face. So I can play with the back of my neck right there. Ignore me for a second, guys. I forgot what I was saying. I'm off track now. Sorry. Whenever I pause the videos, that's what it is. I've lost what I was talking about. Now I'm just going to change the subject because I forgot what I was talking about. Because I've moved my hair out of my face and I've distracted myself from the conversation, and now I'm lost. I do the same thing, like person to person. I'll be talking to someone, there'll be like a butterfly swims behind them, and I'll say, "Oh, look at that butterfly." I'll look back at them and say, "I'm sorry, what were we talking about?" But they would look at me and pause for a second because now they're trying to figure out how to word what I was saying without sounding like a complete weirdo. I have a pimple back there. Do you guys see that? I tried popping it earlier. It didn't want to pop on me. For me? What's the wording for that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just as lost in makeup as I am everything else in the world. I think I was talking about something on TikTok. How TikTok pisses me off. I don't know. Oh, there's one video of this girl. I'm only going to briefly talk about this because those on TikTok know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Those who don't are like my parents. There was one girl who, she's 17, she's almost 18. She posted a video. Why does it look patchy? Is it just my face? Is it because my face is redder in some spots than others? I don't know. On camera it looks fine. In person it just looks patchy. And adding more is not doing anything, so I'm assuming that's just how my face is. Cool. Glad we were able to figure that out. Ignore me. But she posted a video. It was a song, something about serving your country or some shit like that. I'm not saying serving your country is shit because, fine. You hear this, right? My husband's family swears up and down that it's allergies. Yeah, if it was allergies, he would have kept going. I'm pretty sure, I am sure that it's allergies, but I'm pretty sure he's also figured out how to do it.
God. Fucking damn it.
Are you okay? I'm gonna take the rhythm out. But he's downstairs now, so I promise he does not come home like that every day. He didn't even work today. I'm live. What is this? What is this?
No shit. Thank you. I gotta go clean mine off the fucking floor.
You want this one?
Huh?
Do you want this one? Love you. I'm just trying to let that fall. My poor baby. Drink this milkshake. I too much to my desk. Not desk, this table area. So now we've attempted to do this shit. That one pimple back there is bothering me. I just want to pop it, but I know I can't because now it has makeup on it. I'll have to redo the makeup if I do. Okay, we've done this. We're done with that. We're good with that. So I don't contour in that shit where I do this because I'm putting it where the contour is going to go. I am about to look like a complete weirdo. Please ignore me. But because I cut them, there's a couple things that I have to do to keep them on my face. Yes, I said on my face. And this is an actual thing people do. Don't look at me like I'm a complete insane person for doing this because this is an actual thing, mother. I promise I'm not that insane yet. So I don't know how well I'll be able to talk with this on because I haven't attempted it yet. So figure it out. I feel like I have hair on my face, but I don't. I have not done this live yet or from any other person. Okay, that's not going to stay on my head, so I'd have to pull it down. So what I do is I just take this little clip here. I look like an insane person. I'll just clip this to my head. And to answer your question, yes, it only sort of kind of hurts because of the way I'm doing this. Oh, fuck. And yes, I want to rebrush my hair after this too. Why are you wondering? I don't know if y'all can see what it is pulling here. The clip is, not anything else. So I take this down here, put it here. Guys, this looks really insane, and I know it does, but it'll be alright. I just did my brain to keep it up. I look like an insane person, but I promise it'll look fine once I get this off. So I try not to take too much time with this on. Okay. And you can see it pulls up my chin more than it pushes down my nose, so we're gonna go with it. And we'll try not to move my head around too much because this isn't going to stay down here for whatever reason. I'm just using a plastic container to put the blue paint on because this is face paint. It's just the 98-cent one from Walmart, in case anybody's wondering. Blue C, it looks like blue color. I ripped the packaging all to hell opening it. Because, you know, when opening that shit, it's hard as hell to open. I don't know if I can hear my husband's shit downstairs. I can. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking quieter too. He's home. And I feel awkward recording while he's home. Don't ask me why. I just do. This is a lot easier to open or not. Don't have it cut up. So I recommend not having it cut up. Okay, now I'm just going to take this little blue thing. I'm not getting a lot of blue, just a little bit. And I'm going to put it where you would normally put contour here, where you would, right down the nose, where you would normally put highlighter, where you would put contour on your forehead, and I'm going to attach it down here. So everything's going to blend together real well. And I'm making it very light because I'm a very white person. And I don't want it to be too off. Sorry guys, I can't see over on the side. I can never see on the right side of my face even without this thing on because the light's over here. Like I can see it here. And I keep the ear, my skin tone too. And the fact that I'm going to eventually get actual ear fins, or attempt to get actual ear fins. I don't want to attempt to do it. If I can't do it at home, then I'm just going to say fuck it. But I made a crown out of seashells, so I mean, I'm assuming if I can do that, then I can do this, right? This is my first day attempting it with paint, so if it comes out looking horrible, guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to blend it into my hairline, it's not really working. But I've got a really big forehead, so I'm trying not to use too much on my forehead so you don't realize my head is actually that big. I'm just going to attach it on the sides. Like so. If it comes out looking horrible, then I'll redo it with eyeshadow, but for now, I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm going to attempt to get my hair out of there without fucking up everything. Try and place it back down exactly where it was. It's slightly off, it'll be right. This way I went to everything before putting this shit on. I'm trying to get it back where it was. There it goes. It's back where it was. But I've barely used any of this so far. Like, I'm just using tiny little drops at a time. Like I said, I have a big head. It may take you less time, less paint to do this. It takes me slightly bit more. I'm not going all the way around again because I did move it slightly in a couple spots. I'm going to make kind of like a triangle going down right here to connect with the nose. That was probably one of the harder parts because it's not really on your face, which is why if you have actual fishnet leggings that aren't cut, it'll be a lot easier. Okay. I can finally take this thing off. I'm hoping I didn't fuck up having it move like that. Or fuck up too much having it move like that. So, I'm gonna very carefully take that off. Oh no, it's not too horrible. Except for, the hair part. So, the nose is a little weird looking, but that's okay. The rest of it looks fine. That actually does look a lot better than it would have with the eyeshadow. I also have to apologize. My nose always waters whenever I is my face blue right there? It totally is. Why is my face blue right there? I didn't use any eyeshadow this time. Probably leftover eyeshadow left on this damn thing. But wash it. I do the chin as well, but because of the way I have to put my fishnet, I can't do it while everything's still tied together. So I just take it under this. So you have some scales on the chin as well. But the reason I do this is because Lily Cloud is actually banished to the human world, our world. Because of something her sister did. But again, if you guys want a whole story on her, I'll be more than happy to, because I'm actually writing it out right now, but I'm more than happy to publish it for y'all. I'll give you a little details here and there about it. I should probably tell you guys what I'm using. I'm using e.l.f. either in the color coffee or toffee, some shit like that. This color brown. And it looks really dark. Like my hair is naturally, as you can see, dark. But when I put it on, it's extremely light. I don't hear him. I can feel his speakers through my feed. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all are aware of how weird my husband actually is. Oh, as far as eyebrows go, I don't actually paint on my eyebrows like most people do. Like I don't draw them in completely. I just take my pencil and I color over top of the hairs. It's like dyeing your hairs without making them permanent. Okay, that's good enough. To do my eyebrows, really all I do is there's this thing that I found at Ross. If I can find it up here. It's right there. It's right beside all of my eyeliners. It's Reveille. This shit. It's just a razor that I use to straighten them up. That's all I do. I don't pluck them. Hurts too much. Shave them. I've already got to pluck my eyelashes from time to time. I'm gonna get blue down here. Okay. So, highlighter. I do use highlighter. This is my mermaid highlighter that I got by Blackheart that I got from Hot Topic. And I just use this with, I can find it, there it is, this mermaid brush right here that I got from Wish. A lot of the shit I got off the Wish app. Go ahead, you let me know what you want. I just use a little bit in the places you normally use it. Now, the only pain in the ass, or at least it was with, what's it called? Eyeshadow. What's that shit called again? Is for the nose and the chin. Going back over top of it, you can't like rub it like you're supposed to do with highlighter, so you just gotta kind of tap it on there. The reason I use a shit ton of highlighter is one, I like to be shiny, and two, Lily Cloud is a siren. And sirens are in the water all the time. And while salt water will not make your skin super, super, super shiny, she does have, you know, she is my OC. OC is original character, for those of you that don't know. I feel like I've got something in my eye, but I don't. I hate that feeling. And I'm always adding to her too, so this isn't her full look. I need those three. This one, and this one. With this one. No, not that one. With, sorry, my brushes are everywhere. And I'm also slightly talking to myself. That, I need that. For Lucifer. Hello Kitty, it's Lucifer in a minute. Oh god, I can't remember if I make her under eyes wet or not. Not under eyes, her tear line. So you're about to hear some music, and I'm sorry for that. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it now. There is. Oh, that was a different makeup that I did. Oh, shit. This is what happens when I don't prepare ahead of time, guys. Real silly. Yes, Lily has whites. Okay, cool. Okay, I have that. Need to pull that out so that I have that to spread there. White under eyes. I was doing something with other brushes. Where are the other brushes? Would help if I move my drink out of my face. Ah, here's one. Where's the other one? It's right in front of my face as well. Alright. So, I know that I said on my YouTube channel before that I will never do blue eyeshadow because my mom told me it was a whore color. Oh, hi, Mom. Lily Cloud is apparently a whore. So we're gonna go into our Supernatural Monster Eyed makeup eyeshadow. The shit. What is that? And we're gonna use Skinwalker first, and then we're gonna go into Phoenix, Digin, and we're gonna finish it up with, if I can find it, Lucifer. So I'm gonna start with Skinwalker, the darker blue. Sorry, I just got a weird streak in there. I don't know what it's from. We're gonna go with Skinwalker. Why do I feel like this is not the brush that I was using? It probably isn't. It is now. So we're going with Skinwalker. We're gonna smear that on our eye. It doesn't matter how much of this you use, doesn't matter how much you fuck up. We're just gonna cover it up with glitter afterwards. So. Hi, Mom. Doing the one thing you told me not to do when it came to makeup was wear blue eyeshadow. Now, there are people who don't look like whores and can actually pull off blue eyeshadow. I am not one of those people. I have attempted it before without the skills, and it came up looking horrifying. So, I'm going to smear that shit on there. I love how she's a siren, but she's like a nice siren. So she's more like a mermaid. So she was born to siren parents in a siren city, but she doesn't believe in killing people like sirens do. So sirens and mermaids are the same thing. Only one wants to kill men, while the other one just wants to live and sing in peace. Lily Cloud is one of the ones who wants peace and harmony. And her sister hates that about her because she knows as soon as her sister becomes queen, she will make everybody nice and stop killing people and show them the kind ways of the world. Because she is saved by a pirate when she is banished from her kingdom. Don't ask me how yet, because I have not figured out the lie that her sister tells for her to be banished from the kingdom. Okay, next we're going to go with Phoenix, which is this purple color here. Because I only have 2 blue colors in this, and I was not going to put black on her because then I would just go all black. Black skills. Black everything. No, we're doing blue for her. We're bringing back my high school self, all the blues. I'm going to put purple in the spot that you would normally put shit right here. For those of you new to my channel, hi, I don't know what I'm doing. So, welcome. Purple. And again, it doesn't matter how much of this you use, it doesn't matter how much you fuck up. Because we're about to cover all of this up with glitter. The first time I did this, I tried to be very mild on the glitter, but I fucked up in one spot, so I just had to cover the entire lid with glitter. Now that's just kind of her thing. She's just a sparkly bitch. You know, without the whole being a bitch part. What is in my eye? It's bugging me so much. So, you know how in the corners of your eyes you have those tiny, tiny, tiny eyelashes? I have one that's like curled into my eye right now. Sorry, I promise I'm not that insane, usually. Well, I lied. Okay, next we're going to go with Digin. D-G-I-N-N. Somebody fucking tell me how to pronounce it. Well, there goes the makeup brush. Tell me how that's pronounced. Because I'm lost here. Where'd it go? It's right there. And I'm just using different brushes that I got in this palette from Wish for this one. For all these, in case you guys are wondering, what brushes are you using? I can't tell you a number because I got them from Wish. So that's where I go. And I just put that right along the edge of everything. See? That's it. That's it. Go very light on that color. And now, Lucifer. We're going to go with white over here. White is Lucifer. In this palette, I don't know what I'm pointing at because I can't see. Lucifer. We're going to do him in the corners where you would normally put a highlighter. But my highlighter is not blinding white highlighter. It is pink highlighter. That is still blinding. And I just realized that when it comes to doing weird makeup like this, I become a very weird person. Even more weird than I already am. Actually, I don't know if that's possible. Be weirder than I already am. But I let my weirdness show more when I'm doing shit like this. Because when I'm doing shit like this, I don't care what you think of me. You signed up for mermaid makeup. You signed up for weirdness. Like, you've already signed up for this shit when you clicked the video. You knew what you were getting into. If you're coming from TikTok, you definitely knew what you were getting into. I mean, you've seen my TikToks. My family has. I send them to them. I'll find a TikTok and she's like, I'm going to send this one to my family. Fuck it. That is slightly blue. Fuck it. So now you have this. Doesn't matter how light it is because we're going to cover it up with glitter and fries. Let's put fries over here that are not cold. But they're still fries. What's that milkshake over there? Oh, my son in the freezer. Sorry. I've got her jewelry on top of it and I don't want to drop it. Because I don't want to get up to spit it up. So, this is an off-brand that I got from Wish. Because this one was $13. The actual brand is like $60. I spent $60 for some glitter eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. So for those of you that actually know what I'm talking about, this one is cracked because of how the shippers handled it. Nice and glittery. We're going to use this one right here. The darker of the two blues. So if you have the actual one, it's just the darker of the two blues. Because there's a really pretty lighter one in there too, but we're going to use the darker one. You're supposed to smear that everywhere that there's blue. Just everywhere. Leave no spot uncovered. And for those of you that don't have this palette, any blue glitter will work. Whatever you seem fit. Preferably a darker blue glitter, but use what you have. Does not matter. Does not matter at all. So for those of you wondering where Lily Cloud came from, that is my witch name. To figure out your witch name, there's a video somewhere on YouTube. I'll have to ask my mom for again. It's like, let you guys know what that was. Or mom, let me know in the comments. I'll make it easier on me. Close the wrong eye. I'll go on this one. No, it's not how makeup works. You have to put it in my eye to go on top. I'm just gonna smear it all over her eyes. I don't actually smear it on her eyes. I just got glitter in my eye. Yep, there it is. Nope, no, I just got other shit in my eye. What is on my fingers? That's something you want to be asking yourself. What did I get on my fingers today? Try not to make my eye water, but I get the glitter with my fucking eye. Please don't confuse this with I hate glitter. I do like glitter. It gets everywhere. I do like it, but I hate it at the same time. I love it because it's sparkly and shiny. Hate it because it gets everywhere. Oh, that's what I was saying. Don't smear it on your eye because that'll fuck up your eyeshadow. And if you fuck up the eyeshadow in the corner of your eye, don't worry. We're gonna fix that. This one just completely came off in the corner. That's right, fix it. We shall fix it. We shall fix it, I promise we will. Okay, where'd that one brush go? This does. That's not the same brush. How did I put it? It's right there. Beside the one I picked up. I thought there's still glitter in that eye. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I think I'm just losing my mind here. But the reason I'm fixing this up real quick before I put glitter on it is just so I know where to stop when it comes to the glitter. Okay. Again, really don't care how well it looks because we're just going to cover it up with glitter. So now I'm going to go in with the silver color here. Where's it? Oh, this brush is a Beauty Concepts brush. For those of you wondering. This sparkly silver shit right there. Yes, I have used the gold one before too. The gold one is very pretty. There's a lot of colors in here that I've never used. Like a lot of pink. Well, I want to give you a makeup palette that you like fill up pink. Let's give them 5 shades. 5 shades of glitter pink, 1 shade of not glitter pink, 3 shades of pinkish purples. Why? 1 shade of red. 1 red. Really? 1 red, 2 blues, about 1,000 pinks. But see, there's this one up here. It's like a rose gold too. Anyhow, so just smear the silver glitter where you see the white. White, silver, whatever the fuck you want to call it. For glitter. And just be very careful because you can get this in the corner of your eye. That son of a bitch to try and get it out without ruining everything else. Because then you gotta go to fix it, and then you just get more glitter in your eye, and it's an endless cycle of hell. Okay. I'm gonna do this right now. It's very odd. Very, very odd. And I did make a second channel for all of my, called Lily Cloud, for all of my Wiccan stuff. I haven't posted any videos to it yet. I am eventually going to get to that, but I'm also going to do videos for my OC Lily Cloud. So I think I'll do her story over there and do it in pieces. So like make it like a video diary as I'm writing the book, and just be as if she's reading from her old diary. Like today this happened, or yesterday that happened. But it'll start when she's a child. Clearly I'm not a child. Well, clearly I don't have a child body. How about that? Also, I don't have eyelid primer. If you have eyelid, eyeshadow, whatever the fuck primer, I recommend using it because the glitter will move and your eyes will start to crease throughout the day. So if you don't have it, like I don't, you just fix up the glitter throughout the day. Fuck the eyeshadow underneath. Nobody can see that shit anyways. I just keep it there so when the glitter does move, you can don't have like any in between where it's weird and you're like, there's no base color under all that glitter. I just realized one has more weight than the other. Fuck it. I don't do fake eyelashes for it. I don't do wings for it. I will go underneath of it though with, this is eyeliner that I got with Wish. It's called Me Now. And it came I think a pack of like 12 colors. So this is just a white one that I get the Me Now to go up. It's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know if y'all can hear him laughing down there. So white does make your eyes look bigger, and I already have really big eyes, so for my normal everyday day, I don't wear makeup or stuff. But when I do wear makeup, it's normally just like some mascara and a pink lip and maybe some highlighter. Mascara that I use when I do wear makeup, and it's very light, I'll be using today, and same with the pink lips. So you guys will be able to see that shit too. And of course, the highlighter is the same because fuck yeah. I fucking love that highlighter. Because all the highlighters and the palettes that people get me or give, get and give. Some of them were gifts, and some of them people just didn't want anymore. They're just like, here, have this eyeshadow palette. All right, cool. Those eyeshadows, or not eyeshadows, highlighters in there aren't very bright. Like, I'll show you one of them in a minute on the back of my hand. I really hate doing my right eye because it tickles my right eye and makes my eye water. See, it's not as bright. So I'll let that dry for a second, my eye, so a lot better. But this is my berry palette. This is my newest giant palette like this. This I got for Christmas last year. It's actually my newest highlighter too. But these two down here are highlighters. I'm going to show you what they look like. I'm trying to smear my hand, or my wrist, arm, so you guys can see how it would look on a face. But there's like a pinkish and a goldish color in here. So right here is the pinkish one, and then right here is the goldish one. And as you can see, there's not a lot of, you can barely see the color, and there's no shine to it. Whereas this one, the mermaid one, I'm actually going to use the brush for this one because this one is already. So they all have the same. You probably can't see it at all because that light right there. Wow, you can't see anything at all, can you? Hold on. So for this last one right here, the pink one, and I still don't think you guys can see anything at all. Like, you just barely see like a white line right there. But see, there's no actual shine to it. There's no shine to anything. So people who swatch stuff on their arms, where they're like, oh, this isn't shiny, and they put it on their face, like, that is blinding. Yes. You can't go off your arm for everything when it comes to swatching. It does not work that way. Okay. I think that's dry enough. I'm going to go in again with a second coat of it. My left eye, you can see, it's pretty white. My right eye doesn't like to collaborate when it comes to eyeliner. I'm the tear line. Barney. You okay? Go drink some water, bud. Still don't think that's quite as bright white, but it'll work for what we have today. Okay. I am going to curl the eyelashes with, this is a black heart eyelash curler. I have 3 eyelash curlers. This is my only black heart one. And I like this one because the bottoms down here are rubber, so they don't hurt your fingers like the plastic ones do. Maybe that's just me that it hurts. And I just squeeze it for 10 seconds. But it's like a quick 10 seconds, not like 1, 2. It's like quick. Trying to get the corner ones back there. Not really. This is my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme in the color Extreme Black mascara. So you guys can see that. Probably can't because of my lights. So I'll show you guys something real quick. See how short my eyelashes are? Or how long? See it? Okay, watch. But to see how long they really are. This is why I don't wear fake eyelashes a lot. People in the past have asked me if I wear fake eyelashes when I was back in high school. I told them no. Fun fact, my first time wearing fake eyelashes was actually just a few months ago on YouTube. I think it was the first place where I attempted it, so if you find that video, congrats. A glimpse into the past. Okay, that's how long they are. So you guys can see how humongously long my eyelashes are. I did at one point debate on doing hard candy glitter mascara with this, but then I just thought that would be overkill on the glitter. Like, this is a lot of glitter already. To add it to the eyelashes, be a bit much, wouldn't it? Don't y'all think? Okay. Trying to get these few to separate right here. Okay. That is the eyes done though. And we're gonna finish it all off with this. This is Estee Lauder. It doesn't have, oh yes it does. Plum Jealousy is the color. Estee Lauder Plum Jealousy. Don't know if y'all can see it. The number is 430. So, I'll just take this. Just smear across my lips. I do not overline my lips either. I know a lot of people do that. Oh, I'm not one of them. I hear my husband's movie or show, wherever the hell he's watching. It is a little sticky, but it'll work. That's not because it's old, that's just because that's how it is. Like, it's smooth on your lips, it doesn't stick together when you talk. But when you try to rub your lips together, it feels a little sticky. But there you go. That is my Lily Cloud makeup. And again, I don't overlap my lips. I do realize that down here goes a little bit flatter than the other side, so I always try to make sure that I get as close to the edge as possible. Oops. But it's very pink now. You know what I almost forgot? That I forget in almost every video of mine. Right there. It's hiding. This is my setting spray. It's Beauty Evolved Matte Setting Spray for Oil Control. And this is paint, so it should be dry. And I don't know if it's going to smear, so hold on, I'm gonna. Well, it does rub off, so still gotta be careful with it no matter what. And then I have, yes, I got the idea from James Charles. I'm missing the side of my face completely. Sorry, I missed the side of my face like 3 times there. Okay. I got this idea from James Charles before anybody comes for me. It's just a fan, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm not stealing all of this shit. This is the only thing I got the idea from. This is from the Dollar Tree. So, like I have some big fancy thing, this will break eventually. That's good enough. Dry enough. But yeah, that's about it. And then I'm probably gonna have her hair down for the day. I have a pimple over here. There's one to pick at now. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right in the middle of my makeup. But I may leave my hair down for the day just because of how the hairline is. Oh, sorry. I got a text from Kamira. For those of you who don't know who Kamira is, she is my witch friend that I made on TikTok. That eye is burning now. Why is that eye burning? There's nothing in it. Why is it burning? That I made on TikTok. And Kamira is her demon name, her OC character's name. So, sorry, I'm responding back to her. I forgot what I was doing. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I'm gonna brush my hair. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, you guys can see that my hairline, because it is thinning out, I'm going to keep my hair down. I'm, debating on putting it back up later though, because, so there's two different things I'm gonna try out for Lily Cloud, because she is banished from her place, and sent back up to the surface, and there's a passing sailor boat as they send her up, and the sailors stop and grab her. But because she is a woman in the middle of sea with no one around, and they are sailors and they haven't seen a woman in years, they again, this is a fantasy, this is a book. They and this is a trigger warning for anybody who has dealt with a bad situation in the past. And if you have, you can skip ahead. You can, mute this for like 30 seconds. But they try and rape her. But luckily, a pirate ship comes and saves her. And they take her back to shore. They make sure she's okay. Take her back to shore because these are nice pirates. These aren't asshole pirates like the sailors were. But they take her back to shore, and as they're leaving her, because this voyage back to the shore takes a few months, so I am going to have some dialogue in there too for that. But she ends up falling in love with the captain of the ship, the one who saved her in the first place. Because the captain saw her being hurt, like he heard her screaming and crying for help. And fuck here. But not. And he stops the ship and he yells at them and saves her, and she ends up falling in love with him in their voyage back to land. And as a part, he tells her about a cottage nearby that has a garden that she can stay at, that they found one day. And and there's because the rain and everything there, where she's currently at, the garden may have died. It may still be somewhat alive. She'll figure that out when she gets there. I haven't decided that part yet. So, you jackass, Alex, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Jack. Damn you. So, he tells her about the cottage and drops her off at shore. And when they get to shore, there's a parting gift to tell her goodbye, to make sure she never forgets him. Because what she doesn't know is that he has fallen in love with her too. But she does need to go back to shore and find out, how to get her kingdom back. She tells him everything. She's never been on shore before. She doesn't know who to trust, who not to trust. I'm gonna start putting on my jewelry next. These are things that my husband got me as a gift in Hawaii. They're earrings and a necklace. I'll show you the necklace here in a second. But he gives her a blue ribbon that he tore. So those of you that don't know or haven't, actually seen like pirate cosplays and pirate ship, a lot of pirates have a red belt around their waist. His is of a blue cloth, belt, cloth, whatever you want to call it, around their waist. He takes his and he takes his sword and he cuts off a piece of his and makes her a little blue ribbon, because the ribbon I have isn't technically a ribbon, it's actual cloth. Here's the necklace so you guys can see it bigger. But he gives it to her so she never forgets him. And she wears it, and I had it in her hair for a while, but I think I'm going to tie it around her waist, around the dress's waist. I haven't decided that far ahead, though. I'll figure it out when I put the dress on later to make more musicallys. I also have a crown that goes on her head, too. But once I get everything that I want and finally finish her, that character with the ears and everything, I'll figure things out. She doesn't wear the ring like I do. She has a starfish ring that she got from her father. These she got from her mother. But a starfish one that she wears on her pinky finger because, of course, she's not married. I am. She's not. She's saving herself for the pirate. But she I hate my husband because I just lost my train of thought. But she's on her way to the cottage, and on her way, something falls from the sky and lands on top of her. And when she looks up, it is a queen demon kitty, Chimera, and she looks at her and meows. So Lily's a little confused. She's like, okay, it's okay. And they became friends, and they go back to the cottage, and we're still figuring out our stories together. So she's writing her story, I'm writing mine, and then we're gonna meet somewhere in the middle. Because she's got to get back to her place. I've got to get back to mine. I don't know if she, wants her story out there yet because she hasn't finished writing it. Speaking of Chimera, hello, texting me again. I'll text her back in a second because I'm almost done here. But yeah. So this is my Lily Clyde makeup. I'm gonna go put the dress on and everything, and then make some music, please. Sorry, she texted me. I was just like, yay. So, ignore me. But I'm going to make some musicals on this. So if you guys would like to see that, I'll probably end up posting a couple of videos here. I'm really happy with the this rather than the blue that I was originally using, because this isn't eyeshadow. I don't think it's going to smear as easily as the eyeshadow did. So if I'm running around and playing with my hair, I don't think it's going to fuck it up quite as much as the eyeshadow would have. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to have her hair and dress today. I've also got to find a strapless bra for the dress. So wish me luck on that. I'm still trying to find somebody to, or when I'm putting these musics up there, I'll have certain ones where she's playing with the ribbon. I'll be actually still looking for a pirate, such and such. And I may reach out to a couple people. I don't know yet to find my OC's pirate. But we're still a growing coven, so we'll figure it out one day. We do have a third in our coven now, and we're so excited about that, Kiko. But this is we're very excited that it's going somewhere, and we have an alliance with some wolves, so we're all good. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna move my mirror out of the way so I can actually take it back properly. But I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup. Like I said, if you guys want to find me on Musically, I know it's in the description, but the description's wrong. I have yet to fix that. But it is LILY_CLOUD_ Lily Cloud, all lowercase. And the name on it isn't Deborah like my name is. It just says Queen Lily Cloud. Because when I put Lily Cloud, I hadn't decided if she was going to be a queen or not yet, or what her status was going to be. And you have to wait 30 days to change it. So eventually I will get it to Queen Lily Cloud. Right now it's just Lily Cloud. So yeah. So if you guys want to find me on there, I'm there. The app is called Tik Tok. It's a lip syncing app where people. I fucking love her. She is so sweet. I fucking love you, Kamira. I fucking love you, woman. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go change, make a couple more Musicallys. I'm actually gonna go check my Musically real quick because that's all I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm passing her back. I never text people while I'm live streaming, but today I am because I'm just excited. There's so much going on. The Matt has been he's an asshole. Last time I checked this, I had 582 fans, I think 83, but it's still blowing up. More people are doing it. I have comments. So I should probably look at it's blowing up. Like my page is just blowing up right now. So I'm gonna go and comment back on that one person, or at least like their comment. Ignore the sound, ignore everything. Where is said comment? Wow, that's a lot of shit. Sorry guys, I am looking. There's so much going on here. Oh my god, where is it? Sorry. There's 90 something comments. There's almost 100 comments on this one video of mine. Because it got on the For You page. For those of you that don't know what the For You page, it's like the trending page where the popular videos go, or it's just some random ones. The ones people find you, they'll like share it with their friends and they'll go like it's this really big page. I found said comments. Okay. There was 2 comments that I couldn't find anywhere. I have 584 fans right now. I'll try and show you guys. I'm super excited about it. I've also got a few drafts in there too of stuff of sounds that I saved that I wanted to do. But I'm super excited. I have 602 7 videos. I almost have as many followers as I do videos, but that video is still going around and getting likes and such, and I'm still getting followers. So it's a lot of people. But like I was saying with Lily Cloud, she is still looking for a pirate. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna wear the ribbon today. I'm gonna put on the dress and figure things out from there. So hopefully I'll have something put together. And I may take a couple of her videos and upload them here so you guys can see how it goes later. Like, you see how it's thinning right here, guys? I'm like trying to like cover that up. It'll be fine. Once I put the crown on, it'll all go away. You won't be able to see any flaws then. Because my crown will be on. The crown I'm talking about is a crown I made out of seashells. And I think I posted to Instagram. I know I posted it to my Facebook. I don't know if I posted it to the page or not. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too weird for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably next Friday. I'll probably start doing live streams every Friday. Because my schedule is still really weird right now, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.